Hello everyone. I'll just wait 2 minutes before I start. Let's just chill. Okay. Hello everyone. So yeah, sadly today I won't be able to show you the new unit, Light Elemental. The reason for that is someone deleted all the data on the test server, so me alongside with everyone else, we lost our accounts. So we have no, basically we have access to it, but our accounts are reset. I'm like 103 level without any units. So everything is reset. Hopefully they'll be able to roll back, although the first impression we got is no, which means we'll need to start from scratch, which means I'll need to do a month worth of work redone again. So I might just as well call it quits and just forget about the server altogether, depending on how it is, because it just takes so much time. It's the issue is not to get the units to the correct levels and stuff like that. The biggest issue is awakening quests and second awakenings, because we've asked for them to be completed, and the last time we had an answer as no, you need to manually awaken these units. So imagine awakening all the units when there's no date change on the test server for a week or two. So sometimes it takes 1 or 2 weeks to awaken one unit. So it might be a very long time before I actually can start streaming normally again. We'll see what happens. So my plan today was to show Light Elemental and tomorrow to show Archibald. Obviously, I won't be able to do that, but what I can show you as um, what I can show you, well, what I can tell you, okay, as how I feel about the units and how I feel about the hero as well. Okay, so sadly, since I lost all the data on the test server account, the account that I got there doesn't even have all the units. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into my main account today and I'll talk you through. Okay. Um. So right, let's go to hero. Sorry, no heroes. Archibald is not here. As you can see, I'm missing quite a lot of heroes. I just don't have money to buy all of them. So yeah, if we go to the formation, but let's do it here, okay? So what I've tested initially is, if you watched my Reland video, you can see the unit I was using. The units, sorry. Maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll do this. Okay, which screen you can see this one? Okay, but obviously I can't. Okay, so I'll try to make a visualization for you guys of what I used. Let me just quickly grab something. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so if you watched the Reland mock video, okay, this was a video that was supposed to be a joke, but Reland actually works. And if you watch my streams, you can see he works. Okay, any hero works with certain formations. One will work better, one will work worse. But yeah, okay. So what I was running is, sorry guys, I just need to refresh my memory. I'm just scrolling through um all the chat we had today about the issue, and I want to see where I posted the team that I played with before everything actually went down. Yeah, okay, so how can I do it so I'll be able to show you what I mean? I just need to move screens around, okay? So while I move screens around, and I'll share my screen with you So I just need to make sure I don't spoil any confidential data here. Okay, so bear with me. So let's do that when I do a new snipping tool. No, I just need that. Oh, actually, that's okay. Let me just quickly create a Word document. Okay, where I'll post all my screenshots and then I'll share the screen with you guys so you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Okay, because if I talk through the game, you will not understand. Well, you will not see it well. Okay, so that will be the Archibald formation. I'm gonna show you the screen soon, just bear with me, okay? Okay, so that's Archie covered, and yeah, okay, Reland formation. So, yeah, on the screen, I'll do it on the screen because I don't have any pictures of it. So what I did is I played with Light Elemental. Short story, Light Elemental is weaker than two tanks that I tested. Okay, so I tested. I don't think I have. Okay, so I tested fully Second Awakened Black Dragon. I tested it with Devil Second Awakening. I'm not sure if I got it. See, my main icon is really weak. Okay, so but I still managed to get to Eternal Punishment level 56, which is similar to some strong players like Okavangov. So I'm quite happy about that. Yeah, so the things that I played with, let's make that formation. Okay, so no, I did actually skip that. I've done this. Actually, I put it here because definitely stronger tank. What else I had? Okay, so I had that. Dungeon. Okay, I don't have these units. Okay, but you'll need to bear with me. Okay, so obviously that this will be the faceless. Okay, yeah, this will be the faceless. I think I've done it. Anyway, it doesn't matter really. Okay, so I'll phone here and priest here. Okay, so sorry. So this was the formation I was running with Rillant, and this formation was able to beat Adela, Boragus, you name it, okay? Top tiers, okay? This is quite strong formation with with Infernal and what's it called? Dungeon, right? So I was able to beat almost everything, okay, with Rillant. The same formation was working with Adela and stuff like. See, this Adela with this setup with no castle units was able to beat Adela with castle units. Okay, that I wanted to show you guys today, but obviously I can't because this test will be different because I don't even have these units. Yeah, so I put Rilan here. Okay, what I've done next is I was replacing these units, these two tanks, one by one with light elemental. Okay, so when I replaced Devil with Light Elemental, this team lost. When I replaced Black Dragon with Light Elemental, this team lost. However, when I replaced Devil with Light Elemental and I switched the lanes, I was able to win. The reason for that is Adela that I was running had Naga line on the bottom. So this was the enemy team. Okay, all these units in the back don't matter, okay? What matters is the front, okay? So basically that was the kill lane here. Okay, so when my light elemental was against Naga, I was losing the fight. When I was putting, yes, didn't die fast, but it died, okay? It died compared to these two tanks surviving. I didn't take screenshots of the stats, although I should have, but I didn't know I won't be able to test. And What I know now is something weird is happening on test server between Friday and Saturday. It's been happening for a couple of weeks. If you noticed that I couldn't stream or stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do from now on, I'll take screenshots of the stats. So I'll be able to show you at least some screenshots. So I compared what I've done next. Okay, so I was like 50-50 depending. If Light Elemental was against Naga line, I was losing the fights. If Light Elemental was on top, I was still winning. Okay, so yeah, Devil is a very good tank. So I compared the stats of the Devil. So maybe not only to give defense down, maybe sounds to be a good team boosted. Whatever it may be unfair to compare tank versus. That is also true, Mono. Okay, so this is why this was only an initial test, and I couldn't test it because I had no time during the week. Yeah, I don't have time during the week with kids and work. So this is initial, but Sven had similar results. He said that we both actually noticed that he is not the best tank in the game currently, uh, but he is not the worst. Okay, so right when I compared him to Blackguard, he was on the same level. Okay, so I would say he is on the same level. He also gives a little bit boost to Dark Elemental. I didn't see a significant boost because of how the fights played out, but that's all to test. Okay, so yeah, I think this is all I've done so far because I wasn't able to do anything else. Okay, and that was with Rillant. I didn't even had a chance to test it in proper team. Okay, I think I only did like Adela. I think I've done Adela team. Okay, so I've run that with Adela as well and Light Elemental because I'm playing. Okay, let me show you my main formation right now. Okay, so what I'm playing right now, yeah, I would say it's the same level as BG. However, it's a second gen champion, and I was expecting more. Okay, because he's probably not as flexible as Blackguard. Okay, although since Dark Elemental is flexible, it's always good to pair them together. Right. Anyway, so my main formation on my server, I wonder if it's updated. I think it's even outdated. Yeah, so I'm not running that anymore. Okay, so the way I run my formation here is currently that or Dark Elemental, depending on my enemies. Okay, so yeah, my plan ideally was if I'm going to run. Actually, yeah, as you can see, I moved. I just sacked my Dark Elemental, okay, and I sacked my Blackguard as well, okay. So this is what I'm running currently, and it works quite well. Especially it works well in the Eternal Punishment. As you can see, I managed to get to 55 today, and yeah, so that's quite high on my server. But if you look through all of that, okay, so let's look at this. All right, 56. So that's where I am. Look at these guys, okay? We got 28 million power player here. We got 26. Yeah? 24. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's someone I can look to. Look at me, 21. When you go to the leaderboard, 22. So I'm 6 million power down, and I still managed to get the same result as these guys who have like 28, 29 million power. And the main reason for that is small tip for you guys. These two units can be played in offline. Evening, Peter. No, despair. Do not get light elemental to 6-star. Get your dark elemental to 6-star first. We don't know how this unit will perform because the tests were only brief. Okay, and this is what I can tell you. Okay, and this is basically how I managed to climb to that high tier of Eternal Punishment. My Naga is not maxed out, okay? She's only 1 million power. I'm missing a couple of shots, but I'm focusing on Devil right now. But she can tank up to 55, okay? I think 54 is when she couldn't tank the full line. Oh no, Peter, I can't test Lightning Elemental. I only tested 6 star. But I only tested it briefly. So yeah, okay. So what I'm saying is basically what I could experience from couple tests. So he's on the level of Blackguard. Okay, so this is my main team now. But what I've been doing is, if we go to Glory, is it? No, it will be. No, I can't. Can I check my formation here? No, I can't. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, my second formation is Inferno. So what I'm playing, and it's my second and third team. A mess. Sven had very similar results. Ricaroni. Yeah, he had very similar results. Similar to me. So did Varafian. Okay, so it's basically 3 of us. And we had really similar results. He's not a bad tank, but you would expect more from a second generation hero. Sorry, from a second generation champion, yeah. Okay, so I was expecting more because, as I said, I wanted to put him in my second team, which needs a little bit of uplift. Okay, so my secondary team is, I got Fiona thanks to YouTube donations. So as you can see, yeah, it's very similar. So what I'm running on live on test server is very similar to what I'm running on live. However, I don't have this dungeon units. So at the moment, what I've been capitalizing and using is this. Okay. Right. So right now I have my tank devil. It's still work in progress, but it's better than nothing. Okay. So these are my 4 tanks at the moment, and then I got this. And the last unit I'm using because I have nothing else. I'm using that. Okay, so this is my like a kill line basically. So what I thought is I can actually move or just dump it. But I can move my Blackguard, put light elemental here, and move my Blackguard to a third team. Yeah, Ricarone, it's still this potential in that unit, but at the moment, at this time, it does not perform. We'll see how it plays out on live, because as I said, I only had like 2 hours to play with it, and that was it. Okay, and so far I had like 50-50 win ratio, depending which line I put him in. He might be, or she, because it's she might be a good off tank as well. Okay, yeah, BG is slowly moving down the tiers, okay? Because Devil is a great tank. Oh, I forgot to mention the stat-wise. Stat-wise, he had the same, I believe that was the same defense as, very similar, not the same, obviously, but very similar to the Devil defensive version and Black Dragon defensive version. Obviously, when it comes to Devil had much more attack, but a little bit less HP. The Black Dragon had less attack, but much more HP than, I think it was like 70 or 700,000 more HP. So Black Dragon had much more HP and Devil had more attack than her. 2 big disappointment for comments in a row. First fire elemental weapon and now light elemental. Dark elemental was the worst thing to ever happen to us. Well, you don't know that, okay, Rukaroni. Conflux still has a hero to release. Still have 1 second awakening. Quite a lot, but obviously we know from Chinese version that it doesn't work too well. Mephi, not from initial tests, but these tests are not something I would take for granted. But my first impression, not the greatest tank, but probably better than what we have. Like, the only good tanks right now are Dragon Turtle. Okay, so let's pull tanks. Okay, let's do 8 tanks and I'll raid them. Okay, I don't think I even have all the tanks. Okay, so I will put them like that at the moment. Ah, no, I'm not even gonna put Gorgon. Okay, let's look at. Okay, because obviously Gorgon is good, but she's not as good as that guy. Okay, she might be good in a team, but yeah, I would say this. Where is Black Dragon? Yes, Bone Dragon. Well done, Tal. Yeah, Gorgon needs second awakening. So yeah, that's definitely better. As you can see, it's shifting. Okay, BG is moving down because he has no HP lock. Yeah, but I'm not going to put Behe in that formation if it's at the moment because compared to these units, he's not even close. Then we go Paladin. Yeah, let's not forget Paladin. Okay, Black Dragon. Okay, all these four are very similar. Okay, I would say these four are on similar level. These are behind it. What else do we have? No Rampart, no Necro, no Inferno, no Tower. Okay, I'll just do that. Okay, because these are like, uh, these are like this, and I would say that Light Elemental. Dragon Golem is a little outdated, Lucas. Okay, so let's say this is Dragon Golem. Oh, I forgot that guy, okay? He's quite strong, don't get me wrong, guys, okay? Leprechaun with all the buffs is quite strong, but I wouldn't put him in this tank tier, okay? It is a necessity because I could see a situations when her HP dropped from like 100% to 10%. But that was obviously 6 fight. Okay, so I would place. Obviously, as you can see, I'm discarding all these useless tanks, okay? Because I can't put 8. It's similar with BG. He can die so easily sometimes. And that's why he's moving down the tiers, okay? So, in my opinion, Devil Tank is currently the strongest tank in the game. Paladin is high because of how versatile he is. Black Shadow Dragon and Night Dragon are very good in their perspective. What's it called? Formation, factions. So is Dragon Turtle. I believe Dragon Turtle out of the tanks that don't have second awakening is the strongest one. Well, obviously Paladin is more versatile, but it's very hard to take that guy down. Okay, and then BG, and I'll put it like that. Okay, these two units are very similar. Uh, yeah, Shadow Dragon and Necro. Okay, I believe. See, I'm using Devil outside of Inferno, and he's still good. Okay, when it comes to the pure tankiness, yeah, exactly. So I would say that. Okay, I agree with that. They are all free. This is why I said these 4 units are on the similar level. Okay, this one stands out because it doesn't have all the tools yet, and it's already very strong. And then we got the neutral, basically BG tier, and we have output light elemental on the same. Oh, I forgot about. Yeah, good shout, but I don't have him. I don't. I don't think I even awakened that, but yeah, let's do that. I forgot about my favorite unit. Yeah, this is a strong tank as well, but obviously I don't even have its second awakened. Yeah, so that's why I forgot about it. So I would do that. These two on the same level, and light elemental will be here. Every other tank, sadly, right now is not as strong as them. So if you're running ogre, light elemental will be a boost for you. Okay, but if you're running any of those, and you need to replace one of those, I would not invest into it until we get some proper testing from what's it called, Conflux players, if there are any. Okay, but this is what I would say. Yeah, Leprechaun is quite good. It's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, so I would rank him in the Dragon Golem, the weakest tank, but still provides utility. This is why we are using him. We don't use Dragon Golem for his tankiness. We use Dragon Golem so he can stop Devil and charges. IG, you mean Iron Golem? Is this the unit you mean? That is a terrible unit. Well, it's not terrible, but they have better tanks. Yeah, I'm not even talking about SR plus units. I'm not taking them into consideration because Wasp only works with Fortress, doesn't work with anything else. And Light Elemental will be probably as versatile as Blackguard. This is why I believe these two are very similar, but not top tier meta because they don't have HP locks. I believe I didn't even read the skills because the skill description on test server was bugged. Oh, another thing, guys. Yeah, so I asked them to patch the Light Elemental. They patched it, but they didn't do any translation, so we had Light Elemental without any skill description. So the test might be even bugged, okay? Because as I said, we only had 2-3 hours before everything went boom. Oh, Druid, of course, of course. I would say definitely better than any SR plus units. As I said, it will probably be top 8, top 10 tank. Yeah, I'm not saying it's terrible unit, but it's not where I was hoping it will be. I was hoping that all the benefits for the Dark Elemental and stuff would place that unit somewhere here. So I could definitely put it in my secondary team. Because the thing is, if you wanted to get it to 6-star, you need to waste 94,000 or 95,000 diamonds. Okay? That means you need to say goodbye to one of other units. And the question is, how far are you going to invest in conflicts further the road? Because we know your main faction, in my example, will be Tower. We'll get another. We'll get Arcan Eagle, so it's going into my formation. So Light Elemental already is out of the equation. Then my Inferno team is going to get Fallen Angel, and I'm also moving towards Dungeon. So yeah. So as you can see, it's all about the investment, and I'm just going to skip it. Sadly, I'm just going to skip it. I had high hopes for that unit, but I can't afford it. Now, guys, okay, so that was Dark Elemental. Now I'm going to show you and talk about Archibald, okay? So let me do something on the chat. Okay? So now let's talk about Archibald. I got 100 shards, 100 or 70 of Archibald sent to me on a test server, right? So I could test him. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy for that hero. No, he looks amazing. Not on this, not in here. Okay, he didn't look amazing. He looked like I don't know. See heroes. Okay, is there anything that looks similar to him, like a skinny guy with a sword? How does Roland look? No, he actually looks cool. Yeah, but no, he actually has a horse. Okay. Okay, he's different. Okay, so he looks different here. I don't think I got anything that looks so skinny. Okay, I think he looked like a really skinny guy. I can't remember really, but yeah. Okay, and the formation I used with him. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Oh, actually, I can't. Hmm, how am I going to? Okay, no, I'm just going. I'm just going to show you that. Okay. Um. Okay, so the formation I used. Okay, so let's presume this is do I have any dungeon heroes? Yeah, okay, this is Archibald. Okay, I played against my Adela. I played against Boragus. I played against all the meta heroes, and at 1 star. Oh, okay, Gallo. At 1 star, I was able to beat them. I think Archibald doesn't have a horse, and that's why he looks so small. He looks like a unit rather than hero. So that's why I was looking for a hero. I don't have. I think the only other hero that has no horse is what's his name? Griffin Hat, but I don't have Griffin Hat. So yeah. So that'll have a horse. No, she doesn't. Oh yes, so he looks similar, right? Yeah, I don't have Griffin. This is my main account, guys. I don't have money to buy all that. Yeah. Anyway, so what I was playing with, okay, and this is not even going to be a full dragon team. I don't even have these units. Oh my god, I can't see. I can't replicate what I've been playing. Okay, but this at 1 star, I didn't even have chance to get him to 2 star. I wanted to do it like a month later. Okay. No, Mono Mefi. I don't know how to get him. I think it will be through currency at the new league or something. But yeah, something like that. Okay, so I'm not saying this formation is good because people actually came up with better formations on Discord server. Like I didn't put crate. I didn't even think of crate, but I wanted to use like the weakest formation I can go with and move forward. And I don't know, but I love this unit, okay? And it works quite well. It's really, really beefy as a tank, and this allowed me to actually use Bone Dragon offensive version, which I believe is better than the defensive version. Yeah, and then I even used a Green Dragon. There are better options than Green Dragon currently, but I just wanted to use like the weakest one, and I wanted one big carry, which is a Quetzal, okay? As you can see, I don't have Quetzal. So yeah, this is our Quetzal cut. And now, sadly, I can't share it. Or maybe I can just save it as... Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'll save it as screen. And I'll try to share the results, okay? That was against Adela. I didn't test all that crazy theories and stuff, okay? So, as I said, Stormy, I didn't use Dragon Turtle. I could use Dragon Turtle instead of Devil. There's so much I could have improved that team with, but I didn't have to. I was winning. And even Varafion asked me, what formation did I use? Because he didn't have these results. So where is it? Let me just quickly find where I saved that. That will be second generation champions, light elemental. Okay, this will look like crap on the screen, guys. Okay, but this is what we need to work with. Okay, so I know it's quite small, but if I enlarge that, I'm just going to delete quite a lot of. Or can I? Let's do it. Okay, I might butcher the quality here. Okay, let's see how it looks on the screen. Okay, so I used that against a typical Adela team, and I won in 66 seconds. Uh, Nothing died, and I had like 99% of HP left on the HP bar. Oh, sorry, I didn't transition. Okay, this is better now. Yeah. Yeah, so as Tal said, okay, maybe Quetzal would not go there, but look at that damage output on Quetzal code, okay? Obviously, there's no other damage threat on your team because all of these dragons do not deal too much damage at the moment. You could switch it around. You could put Dragon Turtle instead of Devil, or you could put Dragon Turtle instead of Black Dragon and use Black Dragon Archer form, which does a lot of damage as well, okay? Um, there's so much to play around, and what else I've done is let me just quickly go through my history because, as I said, I was supposed to do it on stream, guys, but I can't. So I need to read through my messages right now. Um, okay, so I ran 6 dragons with IP and phone. I wanted to improve it, but I didn't have to. I was beating all the teams. Uh, Faraphon had issues with beating Adela, but me and Sven we just deleted the Adelas. Uh, okay, that's the rest. Okay, let's see. Anything else I ran? Yeah, okay, this is practically everything that I was able to run and win with. But as you can see, yeah, you can move that team around, okay? Because as I said, we only had like a couple hours before everything went kaboom. So yeah, this team was able to, and that was Archibald at 1 star, guys. That is the funniest part. So if he will be obtainable, he might become. Let me just go back to this. If he becomes obtainable, he might become the best free to play hero at 1 star. Just 1 star is enough. Oh my god, what did I do here? There we go. Okay, resized it. So he's definitely going to be strong. Okay, and this is all I can show you guys. This is all I'm able to show you, even though I had. Oh, his adjutant skill is amazing. Yeah, so it's also worth getting him, but getting him to 4 stars will be problematic. Yeah, all right, yeah, since you guys are here, wish me luck. As you can see, I don't have all the units available when it comes to. Wait, no, it's not stars, it's awakenings. Yeah, I'm missing 2 units. I'm missing Talkohen's units. I'm missing Fortress units. And I got all these shards here. Where are they? Yes. Okay, so I need Wasp or Basilisk. One of them, Tal. Wish me luck, okay? So let's go for it. Oh no. Ah, that hurts. I don't need another nightmare. That's a nightmare. It really is. Yeah, I need to. I got quite a lot of these things here. Yeah, nothing else. Oh, Yeah, and by the way, how are you guys going with this battle scars? Actually invested not quite a lot, but I did invest a bit in it lately. Uh, I finished one. Well, finished. I managed to get to 250 in the previous event. I'm going for 250 in this event as well to get all that, and I should be able to get it tomorrow because I got 29. I'll buy the 90 diamond one. I'll get 30. 30 pulls going to get me to with one of three to 225, 235, and then I only need to buy 15, but I might get it from that as well. So yeah, I'll be able to get the 250 thingy. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm going for Vortex as well. Uh, so yeah, but I noticed that they give me quite a lot of not power burst, but they make my units stronger. I can feel the difference. As you can see, uh, since I've done these 200 pulls, I managed to climb from level 50 to 55. I'm not sure, Mono, it's not been confirmed, but we can expect it reappearing, and I would definitely save. And see, Peter, I didn't spend too much diamonds on it. I think I spent like, I don't know, 4,500. Oh, actually, oh, I'm late. Oh, is it? It didn't start. Oh, yeah, I'm late, definitely. At this time, yeah. So, yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. I'm waiting for another altar to actually max it out because always when I have like 60,000 diamonds, I max out altars, so every month at least. And I'm saving up the scrolls, as you can see somewhere. Where are they? Yeah, so I'll have like 1,200 scrolls by the end of the next week. So that's two units. So that's my arcane eagle and maybe light dragon. I don't think. Oh, and for oh, fallen angel. Yes. Oh, Agrel. Good shout. I forgot that. Uh, before I finish, let me show you the altar. Yes, I managed to do a picture. So, but where did I save it? Is it in my BlueStack folder? Yes. Oh, I'm just sad I didn't take any pictures of Archibald. I think only the skin one. Yeah. Oh, that's not Archibald. I'm looking through all my files. Yeah, maybe I got something else saved, like a video. But no, nothing. Sadly. Okay, let me just quickly do that. And transition. Yeah, guys, ready? Oh, spicy, of course. You can. You don't even need all the tools right now with what we have. With what we have, I managed to beat all my Adela on test server. I managed to beat Boragos and stuff. So yeah, definitely you can come back and play all the dragons you want. And even at 1 star, Archie will be probably better than most of your secondary or third teams. Really, yeah. Sadly, I can't show you that today. Maybe they'll fix the test server by Monday, Tuesday, so then I can do an extra stream. But this is what I have to work with today. Okay, you basically have to believe what I say, and I can't promise you what I say is true because I was only able to play for 2-3 hours with both Archie and what's it called, Light Elemental. But yeah, so this is pretty much it, guys. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a quick question, and only 500 diamonds rewards since I can't test any units, so the scrolls are gone. Maybe next time. So yeah, let's clear the chat. Let's give out some diamonds and let's go watch some league or something, whatever you guys are up to. Righty. So basically, what I need you to do is write down the name, the name, okay, of the thing I'm gonna ask you about. Okay, the full name. So if it's a 2 words, it has to be 2 words. Okay. Yeah. So focus, guys. The question is very easy. What is the name of the next unit that will be released? The release will be this Wednesday. Okay, I see it might have been confusing the way I said it, but yeah, the next unit released, and the release is on Wednesday, so that will be Light Elemental. Sorry, Ivica. Sorry, Minion Orange. I think you misunderstood me, but that's why I clicked that. That's why I clicked that window open so you can see. Okay, I didn't mean like after the Light Elemental, but yeah. Okay, so we got Edison. We got Vlaslav. We got Klaus. Lucas. I think Lucas, this will be your first time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got Matt the Pirate. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, let me quickly write down your names. See who I got, who I don't, and I'll send all this information to Talon, our new community manager. 22, 10, 22. By the way, I won something on Discord, on the official Discord. I was in one of these names from one of the events, so I'm expecting some good prize. I don't even know what I won, and I think I was just lucky to win it. But I'm expecting like 4,000 diamonds or something, so hopefully they will not let me down. And I need some Void Mithril as well. I need my Devil Weapon up. Okay, so Matt, NA 122, Klaus, EU25. Okay, Vlaslav, I know you play at EU20. Compared to the top tanks, yes. I would put him like in the middle tier, okay, at the moment. But it was a brief test, okay, 2 hours. I'm going to wait for others to test it this time. Okay, I want to see how it performs on the higher levels. I might have been missing something, but obviously I put him to max talents, plus 30 emblems, stuff like that. Okay, so Lucas, what I need from you is go to your profile and copy the ID and then paste it alongside with your preferably server you're playing on so I can confirm. And Edison, I need Edison. I got you as well. Yeah. Asia 68. So I got 4 out of 5. One more and we'll call it quits. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Light Dragon as well for my Adela team. It might work with Archibald as well. I think Archibald will be a good third team for me. As you can see, I'm not using any dragons in my first and second routine. So I might have a lot of spare, and I believe my Green Drake is not bad. Obviously, Green Drake should receive second awakening soon because there's no many left and stuff like that. So we'll see how he performs. But it's easy to max out. Okay, it's only Void Mithril that I need. I'm really behind Void Mithril because I stopped spending. So if we go to these cards. See all these cards. Card wallet. I can like buy all of them. Yeah, most of them. So look when I stop spending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a tenth. So 10 months worth of cards. That's 2,000 void for that. Once again, Lucas, I need your information, please. Lucas. Yeah, that's how much I need to get. But I can invest if I want to. But nah, not worth it. There we go. Thank you. Good sir. Okay, so I guess this is like year 115. Yeah, that should be year 115 server. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 157. You're right. Yeah, 157. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. And as I said, if they manage to fix and somehow roll back and get my data back, I'll definitely stream on Monday and Tuesday. I'll do an extra time for you to get an insight, see how this unit performs and how Archibald performs as well, because that's important. We want to see how this performs, but at the moment, yeah, okay. And the other thing is, I'm not sure I'll go for that. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll redo my account because it's painful. It's a painful experience going through all the quests for awakening units. Right. Okay, guys, enjoy your night, and I'll see you next week. Bye.